Hi Pisces, I'm Jude. Welcome to your weekly reading. Pisces, this is a reading for the week of the 21st of April. I had to think for a minute. I always do. Time feels like it's flying at the moment. I hope things are good for you, and thank you if you're happy to subscribe or like or share, because it all helps the YouTube algorithm, and I really appreciate that support for my channel, so thank you, and I hope you enjoy the reading. All right, what's been going on for you? Well, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is a beautiful energy to be in because this is very abundant, very grounded, very intuitive, slow, steady, gentle, solid, brilliant energy here. And under the deck, we've got the Four of Pentacles, which I feel feels to me like you may be feeling a little vulnerable, but you're holding on to what you feel is right or what you value, is the feeling with these cards. So let's have a look at the week of the 21st of April and we'll see what the cards are that come out. Five of Wands. Things are changing, maybe in the workplace. Yes. Nine of Cups, Hierophant. If you work for government or a big corporate or something like that, you know, university, or if, because these are general, it'll be different stories for everyone. But if it's not a work situation, it might be you're dealing with something a bit bureaucratic and administrative, is the feeling here. In yourself, you're okay because we've got this Nine of Cups along with the Nine of Pentacles. You're solid. You feel good. You're calm. There's might be a bit of stuff going on around you, but you're okay. What else for Pisces, please? Three of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Interesting. So it feels like, Pisces, as the week unfolds, you're starting to have a bit of a look at, do I want to stay with this? Do I want to stay in this job? Do I want to stay in this team? Do I want to stay at this workplace? Do I want to keep being in this investment fund? Do I want to shift things? Because the Seven of Pentacles is a very reflective energy. You are looking at the time and effort and energy you've put into something, and you're weighing up, has it really returned you what you'd hoped for? And the Three of Wands says you're kind of out there looking at what other options are out there. You're ready to move on, is the feeling I'm getting with those cards. Also, because we've also got this Six of Pentacles here, which says, you know, you're weighing up what you've put in and what you've got back. Is it worth it? Is it fair? Is it balanced? And, you know, that's one thing this Nine of Pentacles is very good at, is getting the balance right. So my sense is you're having a big look at something here, Pisces. Something to do with your work or your business, your home, your finances, and you're weighing up, does it align for you? Do you want to keep putting time and effort and energy into something, or are you about to change course? That's the feeling here. And it's interesting because not one of these cards is a sword. So you're not all up in your head about it. You're just looking at it from a very practical aspect, I feel. Okay, I'm going to ask Spirit for a message to close out your reading. A little bit of wisdom and guidance for Pisces, please. Justice and the King of Cups. So Justice is the card of Libra. You may have a Libran person around you. King of Cups, of course, could be you, Pisces. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because the King of Cups is that. But it's, again, it's reminding you of this high emotional intelligence and staying very emotionally balanced as you navigate through this. Justice says you could be dealing with a lawyer, but it's also about looking at the truth of a situation. It's the only sword card that's dropped out, but it's very high level thinking, very fact-based, logic, truth, high level. Yeah. So keep your vibe high as you navigate through this. It's like you recognize things are shifting and changing, and you're like, I'm not so sure I want to stay in this. And so you're working out where to next. Yeah, from a good place. All right, Pisces, have a great week. Bye from me, and I'll see you next time.